Good afternoon, everyone. JJ here. Wanted to show you guys a little something that I got. I'm going to be upgrading my systems here for this house. I got my current culture undercurrent system at my dad's. He's going to be doing that, kind of a hobby. But I just went and got an upgrade because I plan on, I want to make things a little easier to maintain, easier to keep up on. I love the Coco flood and drain, but I feel like I'm losing quite a bit. So my goal was to get something that was more efficient. I don't have the room for hydro. I do have the room for this. Now, my order just came in yesterday, or today, just unboxing everything. Now, I ended up getting 100 feet of the 1¼ OD tubing. Got 2 of those. Now, got these bad boys. I think I got 16 of these. And these are the systems. And I use, well, I'm gonna be using the 4-inch Rockwell cubes. Now, 4-inch Rockwell cubes will fit right inside there. Nice and snug. Or I can get some of the filler stuff that Floraflex promotes. It's these little things that you put in, you water it. It's essentially cocoa. Put in, water it, fills it right up. Now, moving from size to size, so clones and whatnot will be in these ones. Now, as you can see, I got a bunch of different sizes. Now, I did not get their pot version. This here is the 6-inch. And these 6 inches fit right on top of my, I think they're Hydrofarm, the 6x6. I like these ones, and the reason I did not go with the Floraflex version was because these ones are taller, a little deeper, a little more root mass, and I keep these in the size just a little bit longer, and I just wanted a little bit more root real estate. Now, moving on over, got these ones. These are the 8-inch. And these also fit right into the, I believe these are 9x9s. So now I got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 of the 8-inch. And then I think I got 16 or 14 of the 6-inch and 14 or 16 of the 4-inch. It's gonna make it easier to transfer. Some plants gonna go right from these to a hydro system. So that's why I do like the Rockwell. And if I decide I can just use straight up cocoa in here. That's not an issue. I can use cocoa, I can use perlite, it's gonna be top feeding. And I'm going to be feeding, I've heard good things about their nutrient line. It's powdered, seems to be a lot easier to use. This is the B1, B2. And this is the Veg 1 and the Veg 2. So got a little bit of each. That should last me a good 2 cycles with what I have. Now, to cover all these, if I were to have all these running at the same time, you need a bunch of the manifolds. The manifolds will each hold 8. So 16, 32. You know, I'd have to decide how I wanted to split these up and do it. I may need to get an extra manifold if I'm running all 3. I probably will never be running all 3 at the same time. I'll probably go from these to the 12 of those. And then from the 12 of those, I'm gonna go to the 10 to 12 of these. So it's, I believe I got enough manifolds, and I got the ones, those little discs there. They go in the top, and that is essentially the flow. Right now, there's nothing in there, and it's called open. And what that does is that allows an open flow. So whatever your pump's pumping is what you're getting. Now with these, they regulate the flow. I think the black is 20 gallons, the red's 10, and then it goes down to like 1 and 2. So you can, you know, spread out your feeding. Like the bigger pots may need a higher ratio or just open. And then you can actually, I saw one guy that was using these. He uses the gate here. This is like a ball valve. So to slow down his flow to where he wanted, he would just gate this down. And this little lever right here is a gate valve. So you can take this on and off. And it's got a quick connect on there up top, so you can just work on it if you need to clean it out or if you want to change things. Excuse me. That's the shut off. So, excuse me. So I will be looking forward to implementing these. I still got to do I got one or two plants hanging up drying, and all I got to do is trim those up, start curing those, and I am going to be moving my plants, my clones that are in my tent now, that are in these 6x6s. I am going to be moving them into my 10x10s with these tops. Now, I'm a real big fan of these. They, I think it's, Migro is, Migro1. I follow his YouTube channel, and, he's been using these, testing these out. Excuse me. It's that part of the year. Sorry. And he's been doing some good results. He's been combining his with the bucket companies. So, geez. Well, I'm looking forward to using these. I'll be doing a video once I get this all set up, showing you how I set it up, and everything's modular. So, Jesus. Got my tees, got my clips. Sorry, everything ready to go. And questions, comments, leave them below. If you liked the video, hit the like button, other than me coughing. And I look forward to hearing from you and showing you guys how this is all set up. Have a good one.